Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name's Stephanie and this is Fab with Steph. I have a bit of a late unboxing for you and it is my Birchbox for March. Now the reason that this was late was unfortunately due to an outbreak of coronavirus at my local Hermes hub. So this was left sitting for quite a while and wasn't able to make it to me. So no fault of Birchbox in that regard. Though I am not happy with them this month and I have actually cancelled my subscription, so I'll not be receiving it after 3 months from now. So this box this month was in theme with International Women's Day, and it is Birchbox X Frida. If you look at the focus on it, fighter, appreciate my body, perfection doesn't exist, I make my own rules, showing armpit hair. It's very like every woman should be able to be who they are and express themselves how they see fit, rather than putting women in boxes, which I really appreciate. If you want to shave your arms, that's fine. If you don't want to shave your arms, that's also fine. Like, it doesn't really impact me, and I think there's a lot of pressure in the media for women to conform, and especially as being a beauty box company, they are always having to be so careful that they are not adding pressure to that particular industry. But moving on from that, I'm going to tell you about what's in this month's box. So as always, there are 5 items in total within the box. I've misplaced the little sheet. This is actually me re-recording because I accidentally deleted my first reactions video, but it's okay because it means I can give you some feedback on the products as well. The boxes cost £10 a month, and then you pay P&P on top of that, or you can get subscriptions. They quite often do running deals, so if you don't have someone to refer you, I'll put my link down below. It saves you 30% off. If you do have someone else to refer you, make sure you go through their link. They just get money off in the shop, so a little bit of recognition for having done that. The first item I'm going to show you is from a female-owned business. It's called Beautinique Beauty, and it is the Gold Angel Revitalizing Eye Gels. Now this is great because it mentions jet lag, so it gives me very much that whole travel feel that I always talk about when I talk about Birchbox. I do think all of the things tend to be great minis for me to take away with me, even though I do sometimes try them and end up getting the full size. Like, predominantly in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is great, I can pop that to take away next time I get on a trip. It also is shaped like little angel wings, which is very like on point just now with some of the trends we're seeing on TikTok. So you know I'm gonna look hella cute, my little eye masks on, it's like a pre-party or when I've landed somewhere finally, because I know we're all missing travel. So really love that being the first item in the box. The next item I think everyone got as well is this one here. This is the Magnetone London Wipeout Swipes, and it is the eco-friendly microfiber makeup removal pads. Now this is what it looks like. I've already used one. It's super soft before you use it. I do find it very difficult to use because it doesn't keep its shape. If you see that it just moves right round like that. So I find it quite difficult to use, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to work out if there's a way I can make it easier. Okay for a little travel thing, don't mind owning it, but wouldn't rush out and buy it. Wouldn't be too excited to see it in a future box. I do like the wipes that are like a face cloth. I think those are very easy to use, but just having the 2 sides to this means that one rubs off the other, and like, you know, you're finding you're almost pulling your hand away from it. But nice to have got it to try through the box for sure. Next thing is a Brave New Hair Conditioner. Now this is vegan. It is also a female-owned business. I believe that she's based in Bulgaria. Yes, it is. Smells lovely, but it talks about Braveplex technology being inside, which is obviously a pull off of the Olaplex, and it's nothing like Olaplex. I felt that it was quite draggy in my hair, like I didn't manage to wash out properly. It's somewhat thicker than normal conditioners, more like a mask than a conditioner. I mean, it's good to know for going forward, but it would have been good to know for the first time because I felt like I had to wash my hair almost immediately again. So the next day I was like back in the shower, and that's not good for curly hair types. But I'm keen to give it a try and see how like I get on with it next time, and it really does smell nice. Like, I enjoy the smell of it. The next thing I'm going to show you, everyone was really hyped up about this. It's another female-owned business which I didn't know, and it's new, and it is the, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, but Huile Prodigy, and it is the multi-purpose dry oil. It smells really nice. It's for face, hair and body. I'm a bit gutted that it contains essential oils, but it smells nice, and the only reason I'm gutted it contains essential oils is because Skincare by Hiram tells me that it's not the best thing. But I'm interested to try it. I'm grateful to have got this in my box. A lot of people wanted it but didn't get it. If you look at all the commentary on their socials, people were really unhappy. What made me unhappy this month was the Glow 2 highlighter. A lot of people had these come damaged. I was one of those people, and they've actually replaced it for me. However, I requested the Moon Dust and they've sent me Starburst. I didn't request Starburst because it's a golden one, and we got a golden highlighter if you've been a longer term subscriber from Real Her, and it's a gorgeous little thing. And I thought, okay, brilliant, I'll get the pinky one, Moon Dust, because I've been looking at Celestial from this exact same range, and it would let me see what that sort of pinky peachy shade is like on my tone and could actually help me make a purchase decision. But they sent me Stardust, and they sent me with a little indent in it. So I sent them a message and I said, you know, like, is there any chance that I could switch this for the one that I'd actually requested? And they sent me another Starburst out, but they wouldn't send me the one that I'd actually asked for. I had a bit of a back and forth with them. Back and forth, not back and forth. I had a bit of back and forth with them, and they said that I hadn't requested it. And I have like the screenshot of how I'd requested on the screen, but I never check my emails to see that come through, because once it's confirmed on the screen, I've just never felt the need to double check it, to be honest. They sent me then someone else's email address and said, was this maybe the one you used, because it's been used and we've not got it associated with an account. But it wasn't my email address, and I don't actually know how legal that is, that they've just sent me some stranger's email address. Not that I'm gonna do anything with it. Like, what would I even do with it? Like, write them a love note? But it's a little creepy. So felt really uncomfortable with them, to the extent that I actually just went and cancelled my Birchbox. It's like, if you're going to send me a new one anyway and you won't send me what I actually asked for, and then I'm getting a bit fatigued by some of the stuff being really repetitive, like that another gold highlighter in like less than like 4 or 5 months. So I've just cancelled it. I'll do it for the next 3 months. You'll see my reviews for them, because I bought in for a year. But after that, and it's just no for me, unfortunately. I do like Birchbox. I would still recommend it to people who are looking to like get on the beauty box like a starter like one, before you sort of jump into some of the other products, because then you get to know whether or not you get excited by receiving makeup, or you get excited by receiving skincare, or what it is that works for you. So I still think it's a great little company. I'm really disappointed by how like the feeling that I have with them now versus like how I felt last month. And it's not even that they didn't help me, it's like how people speak to you when they're trying to resolve issues. Because if they said to me like, so sorry, like there's just no way the system will let us do it, do you want a replacement at the Stardust? I would have said no, it's fine, it's just a little indent, I'll still use it. But now I'm stuck with 2 of the Stardust, and I didn't even want one, so I'll be giving that away to someone, so they're gonna have a great day. A bit of a disappointing unboxing, but I am really happy overall, and I have so many great things coming. I managed to get the glamour edit, so definitely keep an eye on my channel in the next few days for some more wonderful unbox. I'm so excited, I'm ridiculous. I'm so excited to unbox some new things. Thank you so much for watching again if you did make it this far. I really appreciate all of your support. Like, it's just lovely, and it's honestly keeping me sane. Like, you're genuinely helping me so much with like confidence and just, I don't know, just daily life. I don't think that I could cope if I didn't have this extra little outlet. So thank you, and thank you for, well, what? for still being here. I've just lost my mind, like I'm just mumbling now. Have a great day. If you're subscribed, great. If you want to and you haven't already, then you can. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. Just do whatever makes you happy in life, overall, in general. Thanks.